What's going on, guys? And I'm back from a long break again. I had a lot of work to do, but now that I'm free I can finally make a new video. And in this video I'm gonna show you how to create a hamburger icon which moves when we hover it to an X. Now I will explain further for those of you who don't know, but basically we can start from our HTML file. I have a div called having a class name of icon inside the body, and inside of that div I got three divs called having the same name line, and that's it for this index.html file. Now move on to our CSS file where I have normalized everything. Well, basically this is normalizing. The asterisks mean I'm going to select everything, and the padding and margin will be 0, or else there will be a predefined margins here and there, which will cause a overflow. And in the body we have a background color of this color and height 100 ph. What's this? No, height of 100 ph, and display flex, align item center, and justify content center, which basically centers everything we do here inside of that body. Let's start coding now. We need to write the first, define the style of the line, which we need to be lines, 3 lines. We just need to specify this one dot line because it will affect everything here. So I'm gonna give it a height of 15 pixels and a width of 120 pixels, and a border radius of 10 pixels. And to knock it all off, I need to give it a background color of white. And there we go. We have a nice icon, but it's not nice yet. We also need a margin of 10 pixels. Now it looks handsome. So here, as you can see, it looks like a hamburger or just a burger. We have the 2 buns on the top and bottom, and in the middle it's called, we have a patty. We can imagine things like that. I still wonder why they call this hamburger. We can call it a McDonald's burger. I'm sorry for the job, but anyway, we can move on with our line. And this is a new thing. This might be a new thing for you guys. Is nth child, which basically defines the child of this class. So basically this line, we have 3 divs having the same name, same class name line. So we have 3 1. So this will be the first child then, and the second child will be this, and third line in the chronological order. So first, I'm not gonna use the hover because I need you guys to know how it works. So transform, rotate 45 degree. We need it to be transformed 45 degree, and then dot line, nth child, second one, which is this one. I need it to disappear. We don't want to have a real line just sticking out here when we form an X using this too. And transform, opacity 0, and at last dot line 3, where we have transform, rotate negative 45 degree. There we go. Now we can see that since its opacity is 0, there is no middle line here, which is the second child, and the top is rotated 45 degree here, and this one, the third child, is rotated negative 45 degree to his side. But it's not looking like an X, but weirdly enough we can modify it and change it to look like this VS Code logo, which is a cool fact I am throwing out there. But anyway, for them to align and look like an X, we need to use translate property of transform. Now there's one thing that we can use, so two or more transform properties inside of the one transform property in one line. So that's also a cool thing to do for situations like this. But we need it to be translate y axis, which means it will be vertically aligned. So translate y, I am using 20 pixels, just copy it and paste it. Here it will be negative, since the bottom part should move up and the top part should move down. And there we go, we have an X, but it's not quite a good X. I think I needed to change it to 23. We just need to hard code it according to our preference. Now if you are making a website, it's not recommended that we should hard code everything, but I'm just doing this for showing you guys how it's done. You can use many other methods though, but this is also one method among them. Alright, now it looks like a perfect X, and we can move on to our hover statement. So I'm gonna hover it to the icon basically. So you guys know how it's done. Dot icon hover. Okay, hover. And oh damn it, we need to copy it and paste it, and paste it here also, and then save it. We have hamburger, and when we hover it, it will change to an X, but we need to give it a transition for a smooth transition. 0.3 seconds. Alright, need to give transition to all lines, and there we go, we have a nice working hamburger icon, which changes to an X or a close button. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something new on the way, and until the next video, goodbye.